What's up, everybody? I got another video for you, and it's going to serve as today's podcast. So if you're listening on audio, just know you're missing a great visual. Don't worry, go check out Instagram. I'll have probably a picture, if not thumbnail, or even a little snippet. But as you heard, maybe on the last episode, no, it wouldn't have been on the last episode. So since we had the Oatmeal Cream Pie Bluebell for International Ice Cream Day, and I know I talked about that. Well, then I was walking through Walmart and go down the ice cream aisle. Not looking for ice cream, just browsing. You know, sometimes you just window shop, right? And I get to but I'm going for the cheesecake in the corner for National Cheesecake Day. They put all these in the summer, and it's like goodness. But I turn the corner, and you know, there's the end of the aisles, and they have different stuff on them. And on the freezer, it's like a little end island freezer thing. And it has just like 400 little pints. Not of these, well, some of these, but just of a hodgepodge of different things. And I spot, out of the corner of my eye, beautiful colors and that beautiful picture right there. Cosmic Brownies. And I say, what? Little Debbie. And we already talked about Little Debbie top 3. For me, it's Star Crunch, Oatmeal Cream Pie, Cosmic Brownie. And then in a close fourth, Nutty Bars. So, if you haven't sent in your top 3 Little Debbies, send them to me. We got some follow-ups on Wednesday. But, anyways, for audio listeners, this is going to be a visual taste test. Don't worry, you'll get my full feedback. But that's what we're doing here today. We're going to taste test these ice creams. We had the Oatmeal Cream Pie from Bluebell. And so, I was most interested in finding this one. Because I was like, we got to cross-compare now. Because we have different oatmeal cream pie. But now I'm just interested in all of these and how they compare to the real thing. I don't have the real thing right here. That probably would have been a better case study to just have, an actual Cosmic Brownie, an actual oatmeal cream pie, an actual Nutty Bar. But then I had the excuse to buy a box of each of those, 3 boxes. And I already got 3 things of ice cream. This is all unplanned. So we're just riding the lightning on this. So that's what we're doing today. It's going to be fun. If you are on audio, I'll just remind you one more time. Go over to YouTube, or if you're on Spotify, there should be a video available. I don't know. I have this here to record just the audio only, but I should be able to upload the video as a whole. So if you are on a video-supported podcast platform, you should be able to see that. But that's what we're going to do. So why don't I quit wasting your time, dig in, and let's talk about these, because it's hot here in Houston, and these are probably getting a little melty. So where should we start, right? You're right. Let's start with the Cosmic Brownies, the one that kicked this off. Yeah, so check your Walmart end of the... Because I went back and double-checked in the regular ice cream aisle. There was no... They weren't there. They were only on the end in like this... When I say it was just a hot mess of like, here's the rest of it, and just like chunk it in there. I had to dig. Didn't have to... Found the Cosmic Brownie off the top. But I had to dig for these other ones. So, interesting. They have a little cap on it, which is good because, to be fair, this lid doesn't stay on at all. All right, it looks like what I expect Cosmic Brownie ice cream to look like. Like some frozen turds smushed into a cup. But I bet it's delicious. Moment of truth, y'all. Oh, wow. No, that's a legit... What? So, you know... You get things in ice cream form and you're like, yeah, it's going to taste like the ice cream version of that. But actually, you can't see this. But when you look really closely, I don't know if that's going to zoom in or focus in at all or not. There are chunks of Cosmic Brownie in here. So it's truly a Cosmic Brownie in ice cream form. All right. Quick second, gotta let the dog in. There we go. She heard food was happening and needed back inside. All right. So Cosmic Brownie, 17 out of 17. Solid. Just like a Cosmic Brownie. You guys got to try this. There's chunks of Cosmic Brownie in this. Oh my gosh. So good. Okay, Nutty Bar next. Here we go. Do they all have this nice little covering? They do. Made with Oh, Hudsonville ice cream. I didn't see this on the first one. So, Little Debbie teamed up with her pal Hudson and Hudsonville ice cream to create this wonderful treat and snack. Whoa, Nutty Bar looks cool. Oh my god. Dang it. Hey, don't you hate one little sliver of the stupid cover? Do you see this?
Huh.
Alright, so let's try and get...
Looks like a fudge track.
It looks like something like fudge tracks or whatever it is.
Moose tracks.
Fudge tracks, like I said. And that's kind of what it tastes like. But, oh, it's still very good. Oh, here we go. That Chuck and Nut bar, Nutty Bar. Come on. All right, so Nutty Bar off the first bite, not as good as Cosmic Brownie, because Cosmic Brownie is like Cosmic Brownie. No, that's Nutty Bar. And this one, hold on. This one's interesting because I remember as a kid, you kept these bad boys, Nutty Bars, in the freezer, or not the freezer, in the fridge. Because even if your house was a cool 70 degrees, their melting point was so low, you ended up with chocolate fingies. And no matter what, so you got to keep them in the fridge, because otherwise you're just eating a melty thing. And I always hated that clear plastic. I like to take it all the way out and eat it in its purest form, not have this crap plastic doing, I don't know, I didn't like it.
That
Right.
Cosmic Brownie legit tastes like eating a Cosmic
It's a Cosmic Brownie. So this one I would give like 24 out of 35. It's good, but if I blind, yeah, my ratings are all over the place, Rachel. This is how I rate things.
She must not have Connor's newsletter.
No, or mine. My book rating is the same way. My last book was like a 226 out of 226.
Connor started that.
Did he? I did.
It's Connor.
No, I did. No, because we were in conversation and I brought up
Well,
Connor, we'll have to talk about this. But I brought up what if you rated it on a different scale every time? And maybe
He was the first one to do it in his emails, probably.
yes. But it stemmed from a conversation that we had. Now, credit where credit is due. It might have been a joint venture. It might have been one of those things where I said it, but he had been thinking it.
True.
And so, but I refuse to concede that he did it first. Connor, let's talk about it. Anywho, Nutty Bar kind of just tastes like Moose Tracks, Rocky Road. I don't know. Those aren't really my go-to flavors, so I don't eat those. So, all right, now this is a real moment of truth because I had oatmeal cream pie ice cream that was through the roof. Rachel, did you end up having any of that? Oh, if we can track some down, we'll get you some.
Okay.
They might only have it in half gallon, and that put us in a weird spot last time. That's the big one.
Oh.
And it's like yeah. And so we had so much. Fortunately, these ones are in pints. I don't know. I probably would have bought it for a half gallon. Don't tell my wife; she's right there. And that's a problem. All right, so far so good. It looks like these all have chunks of whatever in them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I need one more bite to confirm. That's good. It's really good. It is oatmeal cream pie. However, in a shocking turn of events, some might say, what a twist, this is not as good as the Bluebell oatmeal cream pie. This is Little Debbie partnering up, making oatmeal cream pie ice cream. However, it doesn't feel like it was crap. This feels like vanilla ice cream with chunks of oatmeal cream pie. The other one felt like oatmeal cream pie ice cream with chunks of oatmeal cream pie. I don't know if that makes any sense. However, this is still bomb. And I'm going to enjoy this. And it's very good. Oh, let's read this. I just noticed there's a little story on the side. A cold and creamy twist on a classic treat. Our family-owned brands, Little Debbie and Hudsonville, crafted this delicious oatmeal cream pie inspired ice cream to make special moments even sweeter. And they did a good job. However, I just, Bluebell's top tier. If Little Debbie could get together with Bluebell or Brahms, come on, Brahms, pull and do a whole line of this and do it like top notch. Cosmic Brownie one is by far the best. Oatmeal and Cream Pie one, I'd give a 63 out of 72. So, anyways, there's your ratings. I'm not going to repeat them because I don't remember them. But, Cosmic Brownie, what am I doing? Throwing these off screen. Anyway, Cosmic Brownie is number 1. And then, it's tough. Oatmeal Cream Pie, number 2. Nutty Bars, number 3. So, here we go. That's how we rate them. I am very, very sad they didn't have a Star Crunch. That was my hope and dream to have my number 1. But I have my 2, 3, 4 spots, and they still are. Oh wait, this is how they would be in regular snack form. This is how they are in this ice cream form. Unless it's Bluebell, then Bluebell's over here. So, but yeah, that's it. So today's a nice short episode, short and sweet, to the point, and lots of ice cream to be had. I'm already full on these ice cream as much as I want to dig in and dive in. If you find these, check your Walmart end aisle freezers, or aisle end freezers, and look for a disheveled shelf of ice cream pints, and that's probably where you'll find these. It's almost like they wanted to make it a treasure hunt. They were like, we could just make a row and put a sign, or what if we stuffed them with the extras and it was just like a treasure hunt, Ross style, which is my jam. And so it was a lot of fun because this one found it really easy. These two, I had to dig a little bit. I had to dig through some random, I don't know, I think it was vegan or all natural, or it might have even been gelato. One of those with the fancy scripts that thinks it's better than you. Ice cream, basically. It's like, oh, look at me and my Valachme ice cream. That sort of thing, and you're like, what? Your ice cream's better than mine? It's not. It's not. Mine's Little Debbie. So that'll do it. I want to know if you found these, if you tried them. And if you haven't sent me your top 3 Little Debbie, send them. Oh, and special announcement. Snapchat. I've got one listener who refuses to give me feedback unless he literally said, if you download Snapchat, I will snap you my feedback. And so I downloaded Snapchat solely for an additional way to get feedback, specifically from him. But if you're someone who thinks, oh yeah, I like the Snapchat, and that would be a quick way for me to mid-episode or whatever, just send you some feedback, do it. We'll figure out a way to play it on Wednesdays. But that'll do it for me. That'll do it for this episode.
If anyone finds the Star Crunch ice cream, let us know.
I'll pay you $20 for it. Yeah. So we'll see you right here next time. There's been a special edition of the Rambling Viking podcast, taste testing Little Debbie's ice cream treats, together with Hudsonville. Hudson and Debbie got together, made some ice cream combos, and they were great, and I love them. So that'll do it for us. So thank you so much for being a part of the Hanya Accord. We'll see you right here next time on the Rambling Viking podcast. Probably not in video form again, but who knows? This is your head Hanyak, signing off.